Hey, my dear, dear dance family. I hope you're having an amazing summer. You're enjoying yourself. Yeah, it's really good to talk to you, and I've missed you very much. I hope you have the patience and can take the time to listen to this whole video because it's kind of important. Yeah, if you're listening to this message, you either took classes with me before or you're going to take classes with me in September. I do have some notes over here just to make sure I'm saying everything that I want to say, so sometimes I'm gonna look here just to check. So when you are watching this video, it will be my 30th birthday. Yay! I wanted to make this video as a kind of like gift for myself, but it's both a gift to myself and also one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life. So the last couple of years have been very rough for me. They've been very difficult, struggling with depression, anxiety. And last year I had a burnout and I took a break. And in that break, I also went to Brazil for a month. Sometimes the most challenging times in your life are the ones that are the most precious. And I realized, like, when I was in my break, that there was really a change of course that was needed. And I realized also that I was burnt out because I was trying to please everyone but myself. And especially because teaching and giving to others are my greatest pleasures in life. And I hope I can keep doing that until I'm old and gray and wrinkly and but in order to keep on doing that, I need to give to myself first as much. And yeah, because you just cannot pour from an empty cup. So last year in September, so almost around this time of the year, I returned from Brazil, and I've decided there's this dance training in Brazil that I really want to take, and it starts in 2020. So it's always been my dream to get a proper dance training, like ballet, classical, you name it. But I started dancing in my 20s. I didn't have dance training in Lebanon, or when I started the dance movement is when I started dancing. And by then, if I wanted to do a training, then I'm already too old. But in Brazil, this is not a problem, so that's amazing. And the training is 2.5 years, and the auditions are in December. So I'm not sure if I can get in, but I sure as hell am gonna try. So now, actually, for almost a year, I've been preparing, I've been learning Portuguese, I've been training, I've sold almost all my stuff, preparing my visa, all that stuff, working hard to save money and make this dream come true. But I've been keeping this secret from you because of two reasons. So the first reason is because I wasn't sure if I can make it happen, actually. And the second of all, it's of course because it's so hard for me to say goodbye, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So you might wonder, like, what will happen with the dance movement? Yeah, so the dance movement is my baby of 9 years old. And yeah, it saved my life. It brought me purpose. It allowed me to connect with the most incredible people I've ever met. Like, everybody that comes to class is amazing. So I've decided I will take the dance movement with me, and the dance movement stays in a way with you as well. Yeah, I thought about, like, maybe passing it on to other teachers, or allowing, like, asking other teachers to teach or give it to somebody. but that doesn't feel right. Like I wasn't able to find that person that wants to carry it on with the same dedication and love and put in all the work and no. So I'm like, okay, it's okay, I can let go. So I thought like I would love to wrap things up as lovingly as I started it, and hopefully in November we'll have, like beginning of November around the 9th, we'll have one more celebration, and then we round up the 9 years together. I can't even start to imagine that day, how hard it must be. But luckily we have 2 more months that we're gonna dance together and shake a lot. I hope to see you a lot in those 2 months. Yeah, I was thinking like I would love to keep on teaching private classes online via Skype, and also maybe create online courses and dance videos that you can dance along. But first thing first, I need to make sure I get into that dance training. Yeah, and for the future, I see myself returning to the Netherlands from time to time, teaching workshops and sharing my knowledge and love with you. So I don't know how long I will be gone. I don't know if I will get into this study. Don't know if I'm gonna like it. I don't see that as the ultimate answer. Maybe I'll hate it and come back in a few weeks. And it's so scary for me to leave a life that seems maybe perfect in the idea of others. But I just need to follow my heart and make this childhood dream come true of dancing, and yeah, I feel I owe it to myself, and I'm just gonna go for it. This is really not easy, and I've cried before filming this video. I let it all out so that I don't cry right now. But you know how much I love you. You know, I say it a lot, but I mean it every time. Yeah, so another thing is I made a crowdfunding page, because yeah, I kind of need all the help I can get. And so if you feel like supporting, if you're able, then anything is great and it helps, and I'll leave a link down there, then you can check it out. I'm very happy that I'll see you in a couple of weeks, and that we have no, it's already next week, that I see you and that we get to dance together for a few months. If you have any questions or comments, or maybe it inspires you to follow your own dreams, I hope so. I love you so much, and every class with you is such a gift and such an opportunity for me to learn from you. I love you so much, and yeah, see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.